Siamo tornati di nuovo qui e ora dobbiamo parlare con questo tizio qua.
The president of Lemniscate?
Sì, lui. Come fai a saperlo?
But I did meet him a few times through work.
Ah sì?
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other.
Bello.
It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Sta piovendo proprio tanto tanto. E c'è Romeo che si è buttato nella pioggia.
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
Faccia di date.
La faccia di Dad dice tutto. Beh, mi sono contenta che Ross stia dormendo. Romeo no.
I imagine my public image will be dragged through. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids. I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me.
Vabbè, allora, scusa.
Bodyguard
testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Miss...
I agree. Can't trust that.
Ma dai. Oh. Sei troppo vicino.
Ah mamma, fatelo là.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. Now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid good money. I'd never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Pensa un po'.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah. What's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital.
Stava male con la
naturally,
testa.
because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
No.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier, when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Pensa un po'.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
L'avevamo capito.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
Ujisaki. Che ci sono gli Ujisaki?
The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Perfetto. Quindi loro hanno un alibi.
The victim prior to Renju?
Guarda quello, l'avevano adesso spiccicato sopra il divano.
I believe Moma introduced me to him.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Andiamo via. Telefono, chi è?
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Connected.
Rispondi.
Date? You remember, like, how you said to call you? Well, he's here now.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
It's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iva.
Roger.
Mi guardano tutti malissimo, ma guarda questo.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Mancano giusto i cosi. Ehi, Aiba.
Hey, you. You can't just break into someone's car like that. Wait. Your butt? What the? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Suki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Idiot.
Increase your dosage too much.
Ma perché? È la terza volta che dice una frase del genere, ma perché?
Dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with... You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time.
Un cretino.
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious, but there is nothing currently linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, and their left eyes taken out.
Grazie per la...
It is
per la
possible
cosa.
that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to... They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Huh, maybe. But it doesn't feel right. Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
You don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
Mini Aiba.
I was bored last night, so...
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't. I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could...
See.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories.
Please.
Dai, sentiamo queste teorie.
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azaga. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle, but 20 years ago, So Tsujima lived elsewhere, in the Kawasaki district to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
30 miliardi di yen.
The Tsujima
Sono un
family
sacco di
sold off
soldi.
its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area, and of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30 of the... What are your...
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Tsujima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's
Bello.
got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Tsujima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true.
Romeo, sei frascico?
There is more to this story.
Aia. Lo so.
There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region
Chi è?
we will have to continue this. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Chi è?
Is this Special Agent Date from My name
Sì?
is Costco from HQ.
Sì, dimmi.
Need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone
Capito?
call.
Si sente come ci sta. Chiudi la finestra un po'.
Scusate, chiudo un attimo la finestra. Grazie. Non si sente più. L'unica cosa che si sente è la finestra e la cosa che vola. Allora, scusate.
Prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call
Di nuovo
concern?
sta voce.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if
Dai.
you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain.
Delta, sei tu?
You will kill again.
Is that you, Delta?
And you'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
NBC.
This
Ok.
has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, detective.
Good luck.
Non abbiamo un telefono, ma è come se ce l'avessimo.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
Let me escape. Ota.
Oh, Date.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. Corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw
Vedi che sta facendo
her
rumore.
own mom.
No, ha fatto cadere
I
qualcosa,
just-
mi sa, dai libri.
I just left her.
Romeo?
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother.
Erano uguali.
I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Io non ho capito come ha fatto a non sapere che quella era la madre di Mizuki. Cacchio, erano uguali, sputate proprio. Vabbè.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious. I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
Sto mentendo.
That's what I thought.
Come
Have
potete
you
vedere.
forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Wait, it's no big deal.
You better start talking.
Okay. Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone?
Ota.
Someone was with him. A man. No. A woman.
Direi di sì.
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess.
Fai schifo a mentire,
You're
Ota.
right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't
Sicuro?
murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone. The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block, and I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think. If you do your best at what you believe in, your message, that attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block.
Ma perché stai guardando il vuoto, scusami, Oda? Guardalo. Non sta guardando verso di me, sta guardando verso il vuoto.
A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder.
Quando parla guarda altrove.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
do it for Iris.
Around 6:15,
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Oh!
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Spunta così all'improvviso Iris. Lei sa l'interrogatorio, immaginavo.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation. I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iva, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
Come?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris' mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Ata. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night? Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket. ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call.
Okay.
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. but I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any emceeing before, especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura. At 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think?
Io ci credo.
I cannot detect any contradiction. However, her story appears almost too organized.
Infatti.
Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true.
Infatti. Giro
Am I a
circospetto.
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but...
No, it's still possible, you see.
Allora. Era sedato.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Già.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Allora. Questo.
I don't think so.
No.
This is irrelevant to the question of how...
Questo? No. Okay.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure
See?
it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... What do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds all. Renju weighs 5 pounds less.
Yeah.
I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160...
Unfortunately for her...
How?
Vabbè. No? Ok. Sto diventando Tony Sprite.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me!
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
parlo da solo, va bene?
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Questo. Questo. E il peso di Renju.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator record. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Bravo, Date.
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
Dove devo guardare, Aiba?
There are several cameras and 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling. I hacked each to gain access to their... Look at this.
She's fidgeting. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
C'è uno specchio. Sì. Sta facendo qualcosa?
Ah, shit.
Olè.
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
Bene. Muta.
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
Già.
Sync with her.
Dai, E dai, nuovo sync, ragazzi.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working.
La fase REM.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a
Ce la posso
problem.
fare.
Get it started.
Perfetto. Non più di 6 minuti.
6 minutes.
Yep, si entra nei sogni adesso.
I know.
Then, let's begin.
E non più di 6 minuti, lo sappiamo. Anche qui ci sono 2 vie, mi sa. Non mi ricordo male. Ci sono... non so quanti mental lock. 4? Non mi ricordo. Adesso li guardiamo tanto.
What is this place?
Boh.
Looks depressing.
Unknown. But there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Che stai nascondendo? Ce lo stiamo chiedendo tutti, lo sai?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Mental lock 1. Ok. 2. 3. Coi suoni di Zero Escape. 4. 4 mental lock, immaginavo. Ok. Infatti qui c'è già il passaggio. Hit.
Fixing it by hitting it.
Well, this is an old-fashioned...
Beh. Bello. Scusa?
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to Let's continue the investigation.
Che strada avevo preso? Aspetta un attimo. Lo so già che strada ho preso? No. Fantastico. Sink in the vein.
I see many objects.
Qui c'è una cosa che non posso usare. Qui c'è uno specchio, forse quello.
A shelf.
Investigate the TV. Certo, sento.
It appears to be a frog.
Let's hope it's not dangerous. Or you...
Was that supposed to be funny?
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
There does not appear to be a particular...
I agree.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that... It's dark.
Why not bring your face closer?
No?
Bang!
Date, ti prego.
No, I cannot see any...
I didn't think you'd fall.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
A revolver.
3 minutes, Date.
Lo so. Shoot.
I do not see any bullets.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
No?
As I thought, this will...
I need a bullet.
Qui c'è una porta.
A shelf.
Ma che? È saltato tutto. Benissimo.
The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
Bene.
This is a dangerous dream.
Ok. Mental lock 2 è andato. TV.
An analog...
No, forse lo so io, aspetta un po'. Qua.
It appears to be a butterfly reference.
Scusate.
That will be difficult.
Ecco. E anche la farfalla. Ciao.
Butterfly.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
but we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Locker.
Just a
Open.
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been...
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside.
Good idea.
Knife.
The knife that flew out of... Like this?
Boh, mazza.
What? I only threw it lightly.
Bello. Stiamo massacrando animali, poverini.
An oil drum?
Televisore.
I think I understand.
I do not...
Rippa animali, infatti, poverini. Allora, qui c'è una TV. C'è una periodo intero, invece noi entriamo qua.
An oil...
Se non sbaglio, questo. No? No.
No use.
Maybe we don't have to open...
An oil drum.
Ow!
I don't think...
Is it just heavy or is it built? What could be inside?
Unknown. An oil drum.
È tutto inside a questo punto. Bello! Censurato. Faceva schifo.
What does this...
C'è qualcosa lì?
Bullets?
No.
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
Prendili. Bravissima.
You have 1 minute left.
Stai calmo.
A revolver?
Can we use the bullets we found?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
3, 2, 1. Spara. Ma povero. Sì. Vai tu.
Non mi seguirà il gattone. Non mi seguire il gattone.
Che cacchio è? Dissociate persona.
What happened during that somnium?
Boh.
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris, she must have met So Sejima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Non credo.
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Chi era? Chi voleva?
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Abbiamo visto scene incredibili.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What? Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Sicura?
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask...
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, but he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
Ecco.
The same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know...
At home! I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes.
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal procedure law number 1. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies... You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit. Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Ho un telefono Bluetooth. Ho un telefono che non si vede.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
Allora?
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
Scusate, un po' di lag. Non ti bloccare adesso, eh.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, sul serio. Non è lag, è proprio accusato, mi sa.
Guarda entra nel centro.
No, ok, non è bloccato. Ti muovi, please. Devo provare a premere. A me no, nel senso che mi è capitato che mi si bloccasse, ma non che laggasse così tanto. Lasciamo 5 minuti, vediamo, cioè, se si sblocca, che devo dire. Non so che dire, cioè non si è neanche bloccato, voglio dire, perché di solito se no. Però non lo so. Non lo so, onestamente, che è successo. Perché non si è bloccato. Funziona tutto. Cioè, ragazzi, non posso neanche uscire perché se esco si stacca la live. Almeno non lo so, cioè onestamente. No, e dai. Cioè, ma è possibile? Ho provato a premere tutto. Neanche il tasto skip.
Il gioco ho detto no.
Ma è strano, cioè nel senso non me la. Mi è capitato che laggasse, non che si bloccasse. Cioè proprio. Non è mai successa sta cosa. In genere dopo un po' si sfrizzava, ma. Non so, secondo me si è frizzato e basta.
Che tocca?
Si è frizzato, mi sa. E quindi. Che vi devo dire, ragazzi? Ci toccherà chiudere la live qui e arriverà in questo punto e lo rivedrete poi nella prossima. Che vi devo fare? Purtroppo il gioco ha deciso così. Si è frizzato, non so perché. Lo so. Non lo so perché, cioè nel senso non me l'ha mai fatto a me una cosa del genere. È proprio la prima volta. In genere mi lagga, tipo succede una scena, mi lagga un po', poi dopo un po' riparte. Ma questo è proprio. Non me l'ha mai fatto. Boh. A saperlo salvavo, ma che devo fare? Non è che c'ho la macchina del tempo. Che devo fare? Chiuderò la live qui, purtroppo. Non posso mica lasciarlo sul. Che poi, cioè, si fosse bloccato nel senso di. Almeno smettesse la canzone, si sente la canzone, invece si è bloccato solo il resto. E niente, ragazzi, purtroppo ci tocca chiudere qua. Che dobbiamo fare? Riarriverò lì e poi riprenderemo la prossima live. Bye bye. Cioè vabbè, il colmo comunque.